We're delighted to have graduate Mags White from the Bachelor of Business Honours here with us today. Firstly, Mags, thank you. And can you give viewers a little background on your role and organisation, please?
Yeah, no bother. I'm working in Dell Technologies, based here in Cork in Ovens. And so Dell Technologies, people would be familiar with them as a laptop company, but actually it's broader than that. Now we do the whole, like they want to be the essential technology company for the data era. So it's immense and vast, large corporate industry. So interesting, and an interesting time to be involved in it, particularly, you know, COVID, we've all lived that recently. So my role within that is that I'm leading a team that, you know, in the supply chain arena where, you know, once backlog comes onto us, our sales order, we make sure that keeps moving in forward flow. So, you know, we're recognizing what revenue and making money happen. So that's the role that I'm in.
Great. And what was your motivation which led you to do this course?
So I've always been interested in learning, but my learning level had actually got to a level 7, and I just thought, I literally rocked up to an open night in MTU one evening and thought, I wonder what I'd like to do now. And actually the business course just made absolute sense for me. It gave me an opportunity to bring my learning level up to level 8. And completely relatable to the roles that I was doing, and that kind of helped me make the decision. So that was the motivation to kind of start. And then, you know, what it also allowed me to do was kind of, it gave me more options. If I wanted to continue learning, specifically in one route, go for a master's or develop even within my career. So that was the main motivation.
That's great. And can you outline the most challenging aspect of being a part-time student, and how did you overcome that? It's
time and managing time. And how are you going to fit it in? How are you going to do it? How are you going to do the assignments and go to the classes? And I would say it really is, you know, I can remember, and when I say I actually went back to MTU because that's where I started out originally, in RTC, the Regional Technical College at the time. And I can remember somebody saying, one of my lecturers saying, ask a busy person to get something done. So I literally do believe that. It was a busy time. It is about managing your time. And for me, it was prioritizing what I was doing. Like there wasn't, you know, I had to cut out some of the stuff, like there wasn't a Netflix series and stuff like that. It was about what, you know, using your chunks of time, using it well, making sure that you got your assignments and you didn't leave them to the last minute. So time management.
And what impact did the program have on your current role and career path?
On my current role, what I would say is, for me personally, it gave me confidence. And the confidence has kind of come through in my role. It gave me a broader understanding when we're talking in my role about corporate strategies or business strategies, and when we're talking about finances and market share, I can really understand. I can really feel more comfortable about it, but I actually do have a deeper understanding about that. But specifically within my role, I went from being an individual contributor to now being a manager leading a team. So that's pretty obvious to me. A promotion was always a good thing. So yeah.
Oh, that's great. And would you recommend the part-time Bachelor of Business Honours here at MTU to potential applicants now?
Yeah, I would really. I think if you're in business, you know, whether it's a sole trader or, you know, all from a sole trader all the way up to corporate, you'll find something that's relatable in this course. And I would say the support from the lecturers was fantastic, particularly when we had to go virtual. It wasn't easy. We were all scrambling to figure out how we were going to navigate that. But yes, it is a challenge, but it is a doable challenge, I would say. And, you know, it is a very rewarding experience to come out with your level 8 at the end of it. And again, open doors and gives you options.
That's great. Thanks very much, Mags, for your time today, and best of luck with your next stage in your career and your future plans.
You're welcome, Caroline. Thank you.